Hello, summer is almost upon us, so I decided we are going to do a lobster roll for today's demo. The lobster we are using is a Maine lobster because, as you very well know, in Long Island we do not have any more lobster. They have been kind of extinct by a combination of warming water and pesticide, which is too bad. The lobster we are using is a 2-pound lobster. 2-pound lobster will give you about 1 pound of meat. And here you can see the ingredients we are putting together. There is some mayonnaise, there is some celery, there is some shallots, chives, lemon juice, lemon rind, little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of celery leaf for the garnish. We also are going to use a bun, a nice bun. It's a brioche bun. I buy them in New York from Eli Zebar, very good bun. And what I like about it is that it's a fairly good sized bun, so you can put really a lot of lobster meat in it. So we're going to start to cook. So here is your lobster meat. Now, as you can see, I have the meat from the claw right there. This is what we call the knuckles. This is really the arm of the lobster. And here you have the tail of the lobster. Now you can see in a lobster like so, the tail is not that big. So this is why you need a lobster fairly big to do that. So here I clean a little bit the front of the tail. I'm going to split the tail in 2 pieces because you want to make sure that you remove the vein that is here. You know, because sometimes it can be a little dirty, but here I see it is fairly clean. So you make sure you get everything out of here. I see a little bit here. No, that's it. On this one, something, but I think everything came out with the first part. That's good. So the claw, you make sure that, especially the big claw, you know, lobster have 2 claws. There is one small one, this one, and one large one, this one. So you cut that little pieces. So make sure the pieces are not too big, not too small, that they are going to fit into the bun, and also it's going to be easy to eat. So here the tail. Here we are. So that's not very nice. I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put all of that. So here I have a nice bowl where we're going to put the meat. And with the meat, I'm going to remove those gloves. I don't need them anymore. So then we're going to add the shallots, the celery, the chives. Alors, let me tell you that the lemon juice, that lobster roll, there is many different recipes, but they're all pretty much very similar, I would say. Here I put the Worcestershire sauce, and here I like to put that because I think it's tasty, is the lemon rind. Okay. And of course, you cannot forget the mayonnaise, which is the prime ingredient beside the lobster. Don't put too much of it, okay? We are not making a big mayonnaise-studded salad. Then you add salt and pepper. And basically, your salad is done. Okay, so mix it. You can refrigerate the salad if you don't need to use it right away. You know, you do it like in the afternoon. If you have a barbecue at night and you want to keep the salad for 3 or 4 hours in your refrigerator, you can do that as well. You know, you cover it and that's it, it's done. So we're going to check our buns, and when the buns are ready, we are going to fill it together and our dish will be ready. Alright, so Maury came to join me. Oh, she wear her Virginia hat,
my
okay.
hair. I haven't had a haircut in 3 months, so I've got to cover it up.
not coding that not too many blondes are left in town.
That's
no?
true.
So
you weren't supposed to say that.
we are going to finish our lobster roll. You see, the roll just came out of the oven. They are nice,
Look at
crispy,
the golden crust on
very
that.
golden.
Really
So, yeah. So we are going to finish them. It's very simple. So we open them a little bit like so.
You should have punched them open.
Yeah, push them open. You see the butter has melted. is going to be quite delicious. So I push like this, and then that's open them up automatically. So, and then I'm going to fill them with a salad.
Oh, that's beautiful, Guy. And this is from lobster that was already cooked that you bought at the fish store?
No, I cook them myself. So
but you can get them in a fish store.
You can, and I tell you one thing: the lobster at the fish store usually they are little to cook, so I do like to cook them myself. And a 2-pound lobster will take between 15 and 17 minutes to cook. Okay,
right.
So the second one. Now you see this mixture is good for 4 rolls, so you have enough really here to put 4 rolls together. So here, take that.
Now you just finished an incredible takeout meal that you did this past Memorial Day weekend. The lobster, the surf and turf with lobster and filet mignon. I had a taste of it. It was wonderful at the tavern, Mirabelle Tavern. And
so actually, this is a lobster that we cooked yesterday for the curbside.
The curbside.
So actually, this plate is a little small, so I'm going to leave them right there.
Someone asked me when you're going to do that again.
We are going to do that again on the 4th of July. I think
4th
it's
of July,
the
surf and turf at Mirabelle Tavern, takeout 4th of July.
And then we are going to do for Father's Day those ones.
Father's Day, the lobster rolls.
So it will be a lobster fiesta for the whole month of June and July, I think, which is nice. You know, lobster is New York. Lobster is the East Coast of America, especially
so
on the north.
tell them where you got that beautiful scallion flower.
No,
chive blossom.
Chive blossom.
You
It's
see,
from
again,
my
the
garden.
cameraman is useful for something besides just
He's very
shooting
useful.
the thing. So here we are. Huh?
That's from my garden, the chive blossom.
This is from your garden, okay? And you see, I've taken the leaves of the celery, put them there as well. So this is ready.
Wow. Can I dig in? I haven't had lunch yet.
You will dig in.